Hello YouTube, welcome to S&E Bros Gaming. This is Samuel, and today I want to do a little bit of gameplay on a game called Fallout Shelter. This game is on my PC, and you could probably find it on any app store or Xbox. Now, before we begin, I want to first thank everyone who has subscribed to my channel for doing so. That is such a big deal, and I really appreciate it. I am beyond grateful for all of that. And so thank you, and if you have friends, tell them to subscribe. And we'll get going here, and so just sit back and enjoy this game. So before we create our own vault, I would like to show you one of the two that I have currently going on. I've been playing this game for a couple months, and I think it would benefit everyone if we saw what mine looked like. So the purpose of me playing this game is I'm going to add another vault that we, as me and you as our subscribers and people watching this video, can comment and tell me what you'd like to see me add or take away from the buildings and stuff like that. So that basically we just build it together. I think that would be really cool. So here we have my vault, and let's just go ahead and take a quick look. I'm collecting all of the different products that are produced, which are electricity, food, and water. So in this game you have three different things, like I was saying: the energy, the food, and the water. Now, it is very important to have these, considering that that's what the people have to survive on, is those. And so you can build all kinds of different things, as I'm showing you right here, all these different options and different buildings. And the only way that you can do this is the amount of dwellers that you have. And so as you see here, you can see the specialties and the jobs and the different things that they have. And so alright, so I just wanted to show you guys really quick what the vault potentially could look like, really, and to show you that there are some pretty cool buildings once you get going farther down the road. And so let's go ahead and get going. I'm going to save this one real quick, and we'll go. So we're going to go ahead and build a new one here. And let's go to Vault List and add a new vault there at the bottom. And let's go ahead and call this vault number 3, because the other two I have are vaults 1 and 2, so logically we'll go 3. Now that we got a little thing here that says, "Congratulations, Vault-Tec has selected you to be the overseer of Vault number 3. The vault keeps people safe from the dangers of the wasteland. As overseer, your job is to extend and maintain the vault while keeping your dwellers safe and happy. Each room has a special attributed to it and produces extra resources. Vault-Tec will give you a daily rating based on your performance. Remember to keep your dwellers happy and to do a great job." So really, it's not too hard of a game. I don't know if you guys have heard of the Hopeless game, but it's kind of like that, where you have to build up your colony. Welcome to Overseer and your new vault. Overseer, which would be me, I'm the Overseer. Let's introduce you to the basic concepts. First, let's build a room. Click on the hammer, open, and build a menu. So here's the power generator. I'm gonna go ahead and build that, and let's go put it at the top. Yeah, let's top right there. We need dwellers to make the power generator to produce power. So let's go ahead and check and see who we get here. Got Matthew Hart, and he's got a lot of strength. It's good. And now Julia Hart. So what I've decided to do in this game is they kind of have odd names, and so I think I'm going to, just to make it a little more fun, I'm just going to name all of them. And I have a lot of friends, so we're going to go ahead and name them different things. But real quick, let's see what this says. It says to assign a dweller, click and hold and drag. So I'm going to go ahead and put him in the power room and do the same with her. Okay, because he had really high S, which is good for power generator. Man, don't they look happy to be here. I guess I would be too if it was the end of the world and you needed to be in some sort of vault. Let's see, now that dwellers are working, the room will start producing resources. Double click on the room to take a closer look. If you are in dire need of extra resources, hit the rush button. So we're gonna hit that and see what happens. You can either, alright, nice job, got a success. You can either get a success or a fail. Alright, let's build the next room, which is the diner. And we're gonna go ahead and put that right up top. And okay, let's go ahead and build another one like it says, then do the water treatment. Now this one we're gonna put on the next level, just so that we have room to expand if we need to. So we get food, water, and vault, and as we said up top, the meter keeps track of how much food, energy, and water we have. So, oh wow, okay, get a big group here. Let's go ahead and click on a few of these and see who we got. We have Matthew. So I'm gonna go ahead and start renaming these ones. And I'm thinking about through my friends, and I'm gonna go ahead and name this guy Anthony, because he looks a lot like my friend Anthony. Okay. Now, this gentleman actually has a passing resemblance to the pastor of my church, and his name is Bruce. So we're gonna name him Bruce. Karen Lee, Dennis, and Amanda. Okay, so I'm gonna actually keep those names for those three because I know people with those names, so no need to change them. Now let's go ahead and look at their special. I'm going to explain it a little more. Each of these people have abilities, as you can see, and the higher the ability, the greater they can do in the room that you put them in. So, alright, so you can see that he's pretty good, and if you notice, all of the rooms have letters. Each of the letters represents one of the special abilities. So, like the diner has an A, we would want to go and check and see what the A is for each one, which is agility. Now, the agility can only really work for those one rooms. And oh, okay. Dennis here has really high agility, so we're going to drag him over into the diner, and he'll produce food for us pretty quick. The more you put the specialty you put in that room, the quicker they produce the stuff. So she has a lot of perception right here, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and drag her into the water treatment, and she will get us some more water. And as you can see, we just got an achievement, and that produces money, and like in this real world, money is very, very important. And each room costs something, and so you have to get more and more money. There are different ways you can do the money. You can get the money by leveling up your people. That gives you more money each time, or by getting achievements like we showed right there by putting the dwellers in the correct rooms that produced more caps or money for us. Now let's take Anthony and these other guys, Bruce, and check out their specials. They're both pretty balanced, so I'm gonna go ahead and put Bruce in the water treatment area, and he'll help the young lady that's in there, and they will create water for us, which is pretty important. Can't live long without it. And we're gonna go ahead and put her in the kitchen. And Anthony, let's put you in, since there's no room anywhere else, we're just gonna put him in the bedroom for now, or living quarters as they call them. So this says male and female dwellers within the living quarters have a chance of making babies, which means you put a male and a female together in the room. If they have good if they're a good match, they will talk to each other, and one thing leads to another, and eventually they will go and produce a baby. And that has to do with the amount of charisma each of them have. And the charisma is basically if they match. And so if the people match, then they will go make babies quicker, basically. But if you get people that don't match, then they kind of just sit there and they reject each other. So you have to be careful with the charisma to make sure that they all match together. So he has endurance, but we actually don't have a place for him right now that needs endurance. So we're just gonna stick him in the living quarters with his pal there. And let's go ahead and see. Yeah, so we're pretty good all around. The food and the water are very important, and they seem to run out quicker the more people you have, obviously, and then the power runs out via how many buildings you have. And so I'm gonna actually make a bigger water plant. Oh, that's the wrong one. Whoops, I'm gonna get rid of that, and then we'll put the right one there, which is the water plant. So now there's two, which combine them and make them bigger, which is better. You can put more people, which produce water faster and more per cycle. So we're just gonna put those two guys in the water treatment center and wait for them. And so now we are full up as far as our people go, and so we can just kind of hang out for a little bit here. Yeah, this is actually if you notice the level up I was talking about earlier, they have when you level them up, it gives them caps like I was talking about, and the level up gives them higher ability and better health, excuse me. And if you notice, we got a Vault Tech, which is really cool. It has different little things. Here, let's go ahead and click on it. Yeah, we got a Vault Tech there. It's kind of like a treasure chest, and it has different items that help you expand and grow. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. We got hide. Okay, that's under junk. We got some caps. Caps are always good. Got a weapon, a rusty hunting rifle. Okay, it's a 5 power. Got radaway. This is important if you go out into the wasteland because it's covered in radiation because of the apocalypse and stuff. Oh wow, okay. This is a great guy. He's got really high luck and agility. So let's go check him out, and oh, okay, we get another one. Sweet. So we got 2. And let's go ahead and look at him. Here you can see that we are full up, so we're gonna have to build another room. But we can upgrade, but it's really expensive right now, so we're just gonna go ahead and build one for about half the cost. And let's go ahead and put it on the second level left side right there. Yep. And then we can now let them in. This guy has really good intelligence, agility, and luck. I like his little Freddy Krueger mask there. Might scare people, but that's alright. So let's go ahead and put him in the diner because he has pretty high agility. Now that's gonna move that one that was in there, and it makes it so she just kind of walks around until stuff happens. And since we're gonna go ahead and put him in the bedroom with her, and let's see if these guys are compatible and see if they will go make a baby. He has pretty decent charisma, and she's kind of low, but if they get along, they will start talking to each other, and then we'll notice that they start smiling more, and already at it with the compliments there. So we'll see what happens with them. Just gonna hang out for a second, and let's go ahead and collect this water. And yeah, so this is a good place to stop for this video, and because this game is in real time, which means for instance it says almost 3 minutes. It does really take 2 to almost 3 minutes to generate the next batch of water there. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. If you would like more videos of this of this, and feel free to subscribe. Just let me know in the comments. And that is Fallout Shelter. I hope you guys have a great day. S&E Bros out.